At the moment, I'm not worried at all. Obviously, hearing that a lot of people are quiet and we're sort of smashing it, we're pretty happy. There's actually a lot of mobs at the moment around this area that are quite quiet, and we'll go into our suppliers and get splitties, ducteds, and they're surprised how much ducteds we've been doing because they've said how many businesses are quiet at the moment, and they've all been actually shocked. So it's been great. We're not really looking for money anymore because it's just keeps on coming in.
Mate, it's good to see you again. How's everything been going?
Awesome, actually. Really, really good. Yeah. I was skeptic at the start, to be honest, as you know. But yeah, once we got the hang of the program, the app and everything like that, and then just started smashing through the quotes, work just sort of started piling in. So really stoked with it.
What were you skeptical about when you were thinking about joining?
I got a wife that's always suspicious about scams and all that sort of stuff. You know, there's all that sort of stuff around social media, stuff like that. We've been burnt before on a few things similar. And it was just one of those things. And once we saw all your videos that you guys sent through to us, it was sort of it was just make or break. So we just made the decision, and one of the best decisions we've made, I reckon, regarding the business. Yeah. So basically, been in business for around 15 odd years. Obviously, want to expand. I put on another fella. He's qualified now, and it's just we haven't ventured out in the private sector yet, and not many people know about us. And we're just sort of sick of the real estate work. They only pay when they want to, and we sort of came to a position where we're sort of running out of work because I've got this other fella now, and we smashed through the work that quick. There was literally nothing left, so I just sort of make a decision on what to do next, and you guys were sort of that decision.
What sort of initially appealed to you about us specifically?
Just obviously I've clicked on a few ads, and then obviously you guys acted pretty quick when I obviously clicked on a couple of those ads, and then Zoom meeting that I had with you guys, it just happened really quick, like professionally quick, and it was sort of, nothing really deterred me away because you guys are real humble to talk to, everything like that. Adriana's been amazing, so it's just been really great, the whole process.
Run me through what's been the results for you so far?
Got a lot of work, obviously, through the platform that you guys have done, and also people have just seen the ad and called direct as well. So a lot of jobs through that. So basically, what we've done so far, so that's ducted, splits, etc. In total, we'll probably, it'll be about 76 grand all up.
What was the revenue range you were at before you started?
Oh, gosh, nowhere near that, mate.
Well, I've got a note here. You said it was between 15 to 20K.
Yeah, basically, roughly. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, when I spoke to you, I literally had 1 week of work left booked in. And then after that, I was scratched and had nothing at all. So that's basically when we had to make this decision.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm glad we did. So it's been great.
Yeah. So 76K total value so far, and you were doing 15 to 20. So you've done quite a good multiple on the current or the past revenue.
Yeah, correct. Absolutely.
Which is pretty solid. And how does that put you into a cash flow position now? Because I know you spoke to me last time that cash flow was a big challenge for you.
It was, yeah. So it was sort of, obviously with real estate, it just comes in dribs and drabs. Now we're obviously getting deposits up front, which helps a lot, obviously. And then, from obviously your deposits to the end of your work completion, it just keeps on coming in. So it helps out a lot. So it's just, we're not really looking for money anymore because it's just keeps on coming in.
What does your trajectory look like?
Honestly, if it keeps on going the way it is, I've got a lot of quotes still to do. I'm a little bit behind on that, I must admit. So got to get through a few more quotes. But I'd like to put on another bloke, if I can, and just slowly expand. 1 or 2 more fellas would be great.
So you've gone from having cash flow issues to wanting to put on staff and being confident to actually grow the business.
Absolutely, yeah, definitely.
And you said that Misso was skeptical. What does she think about this whole thing?
No, she's pretty stoked with it too. So she's been helping with the quotes and everything too, which has been great. And she hasn't mentioned me going back on wages again. So she's it's a good stress. So it's from the stress of not having work to the stress of trying to keep up with all your quotes and get through the jobs is a much better feeling. That's for sure.
So Ash is happy.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you said you liked Adriana's assistance. Run me through your experience working directly with AJ.
Well, she's just really good. She follows you up every couple of weeks, asks questions, how you going. She'll let you know how you've been going with your calls with the customer, stuff like that. Sort of help you in the direction of where to go, what to say. And she's just been really good support in that way as well. So thanks to her for that. And really supportive. Just even when we won our first job, she was probably more wrapped than we were.
What else do you think could be improved?
Honestly, it's the system the way it is. It's really set up. If you stay on the ball and keep up with all the work, shuffle things along, everything like that. It just works. Yeah, not much I can really diss about it, to be honest.
What's the biggest job that you've won so far?
Probably the one we've got coming up that I've just ordered. I think it's 16, 17K ducted. She wants all the bells and whistles, room sensors, stuff like that. But because we do a lot of rebates, that was actually a $20,000 job, but taking the rebate off brings it down to 16. So
for the customer.
So that'd be probably the total would be 20K for that ducted.
Yeah. And how did you find the process of like someone comes like that, like someone's literally just been on Facebook, seen your ad, click that. How did you find that process of like that person then ending up paying you guys 20 grand?
Yeah, it's really fun. Like once you go and meet them, do the site inspection and have a good chat to them, get them to know who you are, what you're about, obviously make them trust you because that's what you got to do. They're not hesitant at all. I mean, you ask a deposit up front and none of them have shied away or anything. There's all of them are pretty well straight into it. So
what sort of percentage or like dollar figure deposits are you collecting up front?
We're going for 50% deposit up front. So nobody's had an issue with that. So it's been really good.
If you're doing a $20,000 ducted job, like you're getting paid 10K before you've even done anything.
Correct. Yeah.
And that's, I guess, for you going off. That was half your monthly revenue before you started.
Yeah, exactly right.
After going and doing the work and then having to chase it up.
Yeah, that's right. So, but and then once obviously before I spoke to you guys, we were actually more interested in split systems and stuff because we're obviously a shorter team. But Adriana, when I said, can we advertise more of split, she just looked at me and in a dumb way, why? You make some money on ducts. I'm like, yeah, true. And it's just obviously it's shitty work, but it's we've realised it's a hell of a lot more money. Obviously helps with the cash flow, and it's a no-brainer. So we're more smashing the ducters now. We used to do 2-3 a year. Now we've done like 5 in the last 2 weeks. So
you essentially wanted to double or 3x your profit. Have you hit that yet, or how far off hitting that do you think you are?
Pretty well where we need to be right now. So after speaking with our accountant a few months ago, she basically told us where we had to be, and we're literally doing what we're supposed to be doing. So it's actually the way it's going now is probably more. So yeah, we're going to have another meeting with her in a couple of weeks and we'll see what she says.
So if you're doing like all the time you have at the moment to do quotes, what do you think your result would look like? Like you've done $76,000. What do you think your result would look like if you had someone on your full focus could be quotes?
Well, yeah, I reckon that'd be probably double that, I reckon.
Yeah.
Yeah, double that again. So if I was able to smash them out as that quick or even just doing them on the day, it would be, a lot better.
So maybe if you put someone on, let's just say someone to replace you is 10K a month.
Yep.
You reckon?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah.
Yeah. So 10K expense added to the business to add another 70, 80K.
Yeah. No brainer.
For you being skeptical, what would your advice be to someone?
Nah, look, that was a position we were in. We were very skeptical with it, and I would tell them don't even think about it. Just do it straight up. It's a no-brainer. It's worked for us, and we've been done before. We've been scammed before, and this is probably the best thing we've done.
How did you learn how to use it? How long did that take you?
Not long, actually. After the little crash course we had, it's pretty self-explanatory, to be honest. It's all set up really well. Like obviously you've got your pipeline where all your leads come in. It's really straightforward, and I'm not a computer whiz, so I use my phone majority of the time. So and it's quite easy. That's all I do is use the app on the phone.
Yeah.
The wife will use a computer if she's doing quotes at home, but I always use the phone.
And what about your follow-up process? Like, let's just say you send a quote. What do you do then?
So obviously, once we've sent it, I'll let the customer know that it's been sent. Take a look at it. Let me know what you think. And then I'll give them a follow-up call in a couple of days' time, have a bit of a chat. And then any questions I need to answer, I'll answer them. And we go from there. Usually they'll say yay or nay on the phone call 2 days after. And we're good to go. There's actually a lot of mobs at the moment around this area that are quite quiet, and we'll go into our suppliers and get splitties, ducteds, and they're surprised how much ducteds we've been doing because they've said how many businesses are quiet at the moment, and they've all been actually shocked. So it's been great. So we've got like 3 or 4 ducteds on order at the moment, and one of the suppliers we use are just like, if we didn't have you guys at the moment because everyone else is quiet, we'd be twiddling our thumbs sort of thing. So
So they're wondering how you guys are so busy.
Yes, basically, and a lot of them have seen our ads as well. So I sort of gave them a little bit of rundown what the go was. And one of my Sparky mates was asking about it too because we obviously give a few. I've got a couple of Sparkies that work for us, and they were stumped with how many Scotties inducteds we've been giving them too. So they just wanted to know what we'll
Albury Wodonga, which is like, what's that? It's like 100,000 population. It's not massive.
No, it's not huge. Yeah, you're right. It's not huge.
How many Sparkies and Fridgies do you reckon there are on?
There's actually quite a lot, to be honest, for a small city, I guess you could call it. There is actually, since I started, I wouldn't even be able to count them. There's a lot of just Lone Rangers that are getting around, bigger companies, but there is quite a lot now. So it is a big market.
Yeah. So do you reckon that makes it competitive?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I'm not worried at all. Now, obviously hearing that a lot of people are quiet and we're sort of smashing it, we're pretty happy.
What do you think we could do to make your life easier?
Ooh, I really don't know, to be honest, because it's pretty easy the way it is. Yeah, not much really. You've done well to get where we are.
Do you feel like the price point at which you're getting the jobs across the line, it is like you're happy with the price point?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. No, we're pretty well structured. We are actually structured pretty good at the moment, so I think we've got everything on point. We just got to keep at it.
What do you feel like about what we charge to build, manage, and optimize this whole thing? Like, do you feel like that's expensive?
No, not really. Look, when you think about it, if you win one or two ducteds within a couple of weeks, you paid for it, really, when you think about it. So once you've got that workload coming in, and as long as you keep on top of all your work, like I said, it is important to keep on top of the pipeline, make sure everything's all neat, tidy, and don't slack off. As long as you get that cash flow coming in, it pays for itself pretty quick. Especially when you get the deposit and stuff up front, it's highly worth it.
I think the deposits are a massive one. Like I speak to so many people that are same as you, real estate builders, commercial projects, where like they're just not getting paid for ages. And then we got guys like you, Brent, that's getting 5-10K deposits every couple of days. And it's like night and day difference.
Yeah, exactly. So as long as you get those deposits and then quickly get the job done, it's a no-brainer.